Percy is a little green engine who can shunt and pull. He pulls both passengers and freight. At the docks and at the quarry. Percy's favorite job is carrying the mail. But sometimes Percy has so much to do, he ends up running late. One evening, Percy arrived late to Wyndham Docks. "You're late again, Percy," said the dock manager. "I'll have to speak to Sir Topham Hatt." Percy was upset. Percy returned to Tidmouth sheds. The other engines were already asleep. Then Percy heard voices on the other side of the sheds. It was Sir Topham Hatt, and he was talking to Percy's driver. He tried not to listen, but he couldn't help himself. Percy had been late too often this week, said Sir Topham Hatt. "He must go to the scrapyards tomorrow." "Sir Topham Hatt wants to scrap me," gasped Percy. Percy worried all night long. The next morning, the sun shone and the birds sang. Percy was too upset to notice. "Sir Topham Hatt wants to scrap me," he cried. "And all because I was late." "Sir Topham Hatt wouldn't scrap my brother," said Pug. "Yeah," said Thomas. Percy are really useful. Percy felt better until he noticed the time. "I'm going to be late," he cried. Percy reached away. He was on time. Maybe Sir Topham Hatt wouldn't send him to the scrapyard. Percy's first job was collecting the pipes at Wyndham Docks. But when he tried, Clanky was still on the road and "Hurry up, Slowpoke," leashed Percy. "I must be on time. I'll take as long as I like," said Clanky, and he went slower than ever. The moment Clanky didn't, Percy took off. "You haven't waited for the pipes to be tied down." Percy rounded the bend. The pipes slid and fell all over the tracks, but Percy puffed on. Percy thought he had delivered the pipes, so he checked away for his next job. Percy was to take some tar wagons to the workmen mending the roads. "Be careful," said his driver. "Tar is sticky stuff." But Percy wasn't being careful. He was going too fast. Percy charged down Gordon, Connor, and Coco's hill. He didn't see Gordon, Connor, Coco, and the express until it was too late. The Blake ran fast, Gordon, Connor, and Coco, but the tar wagons didn't. Luckily, no one was hurt, but Gordon, Coco, and Connor were very cross. "Now look what you done," they wheezed. "What will Sir Topham Hatt say?" "Yeah," said Coco and Connor. Percy thought he knew. "Oh no," he cried. "I'm sure to be scrapped now." And so Percy decided to run away. Harvey and Collie was cleaning away the car when Sir Topham Hatt arrived aboard Thomas. "Where is Percy?" he said. "He had caused confusion and delay." Gordon, Connor, and Coco didn't know. "They left very quickly, sir." "We heard you at the shed, sir," said Thomas. "You're sending him to be scrapped." "I think I need a word with Percy," said Sir Topham Hatt. "You must all help me find him." And so everyone looked for Percy. They search high, and they search low. They looked to and fro, but they couldn't see Percy anywhere. "What's become of me?" Percy whispered, but there was no one around to hear. Percy looked very small and felt very lonely. Thomas and Sir Topham Hatt were looking for Percy on Thomas's branch line. Thomas suddenly had an idea. "I think I know where Percy is, sir." And he popped back to Tidman's sheds as fast as he could. The sheds were very quietly out. Thomas rolled into the engine berths. "Percy," called Sir Topham Hatt. "Are you there?" "Please don't scrap me, sir," he said. "I didn't mean to be late or cause trouble." "Scrap you?" boomed Sir Topham Hatt. "I very thought it." And Sir Topham Hatt told Percy what he really said. "I told your driver you're working too hard, and that's why you were late. And this time I could do some scrap to the smelters. You will take care of the mail all week." Percy was as happy as he had ever been. "Do you really mean it, sir?" puffed Percy proudly. "The mail for a whole week." "Thank you, sir." Percy couldn't stop his tooting for joy. Thomas tooted too. It was good to have his friend back. So Percy carried the mail all week. He wasn't late and he didn't make a mistake, not one. And Percy decided never listen to silly stories ever again. Especially not ones made up by himself.